Folks, drive time, quick drive time video. Look, listen here. If you've been listening or watching the news today, because remember, a couple of us, I know I think I done one or two videos about the drones that are flying, hovering around. First it started at Virginia, then it was Indiana. Yeah, Indiana. Then it was New Jersey. But what's then brought it all to light here is someone from our government. I'm because you know how the algorithm is. I'm just gonna put his picture here. Well, actually, I'll make him the thumbnail, but because I don't feel like breaking out the editor, just to do this little puff piece here. But I'll put the link. I'll put a couple of links so you guys can look at it. Where he got on here and he got on the news and they were talking to him, and he said that the folks upstairs says that these drones are Chinese made and they're being operated by Iran. That Iran sent a mothership off the coast to the East Coast, and a mothership, it's a vessel that carries multiple drones, so they can deploy them like in like a swarm. I think swarm is 7 or more. I think 7 or more. I had to look it up. Don't hold me to that. But yeah, and he said it, and the news anchor, she was kind of like she was taken aback, like, I didn't expect this. Well, here it is. So, and then was made something about, they run on. I mean, I have a drone. Now, I don't have no big giant mega drone. I got a little DLI, drone. DLI? I think it's DLI. I'll put a picture of it up too. But small drone, nothing special. Got a camera on it. It can't carry, ordnance, you know what I mean, and drop it, on people. I mean, it's small. It fits in my hand drone. Gotta tell y'all something about it's something. It wasn't a drone, but it was drone-like, and I can say it. I can tell y'all what it was because I can be rather vague about it. We talked about it in a live stream years ago, but with me and Keep It Techie and myself, because y'all know we were in the same part of Afghanistan. We didn't know each other then, but and plus we have different jobs. My job was to protect people like him, the guys that come in and do the stuff that they do, and we need to make sure that they had a safe passage, safe operation, and all that other good stuff. So anyway, I'll leave that alone. Yeah, but this guy says the government knows. Our government knows. Ain't said a word. And so what do they do? They said, well, what do they do? What do they run on? And they got to refuel. I mean, well, refuel, you mean recharge. Because I don't think they're talking about the drones. They're not, because people hear drones. Yeah, some people are hip to it. But a lot of people hear drone and they think like the Predator drones like we have that flies look like an unmanned small airplane. You know what I mean? With the propeller at the back, like it's pushing it instead of, instead of it being at the nose like a regular prop plane. So, but they were talking about that and how come, and then said something to the effect that, well, can't we shoot them down? Well, no, because we don't know what's in them, and we don't know what's in them, and it might have something caustic in it, or fall and hit somebody. Okay, so your answer is just to let this swarm fly night after night after night after night, fly into New Jersey, because that's the hot spot now, is Jersey, and Joisey, Jersey, yeah, that's it. And that's the hot spot now, so they can do that, gather whatever they're looking for, whatever kind of intel they're looking for. Oh, and y'all know Orange Man's private residence is in New Jersey. Go figure. But and just do nothing. We're gonna just give them, well, Iran, we're not gonna shoot down your drones because we don't want them to fall and hit somebody, or we don't know what's in them, or maybe something poisonous, or whatever the heck. That's insane, if you ask me. Literal insane. Insanity on the half shell. Okay? Wow. And then when that thing ended, that segment, she's like, well, thank you. like, boy, I didn't see that one coming. But, yeah. And now I'm looking at the tubers blowing up about it. I've been putting it in today. I didn't, a lot of times during the middle of the day, the only time I get a chance to do anything close to this is during my little self-called lunch break that I take, that I rarely eat lunch at. Normally my lunch is a piece of fruit and a cup of coffee, but if you want to call that lunch, but be that as it may. Yeah, so that's where we're at. So they're Iranian, they're owned and operated by Iran. Their mothership is off our coast, and apparently it's close enough where those drones, because I remember that some lady called in and she is talking to the police, the 911 call then made its way on Twitter. I haven't seen it on YouTube, which we know why, because more than likely Massive Dynamic don't want it to be there. And she was saying, and a dude was saying, they were talking about little drones. They said, no. This is like a UFO or something. Said this thing is the size of a small car or minivan. And everybody laughed it off. Well, today it's been confirmed. You know, that now it may not be as large as a small car, but it's still big. These are big drones. Now here's the deal. Where's the mothership? We're so smart, we're so sleek, we're so this, we're so that, which we are, which is why when somebody tell me that the government didn't know, I'm calling bacon sandwich. Bacon sandwich. We can identify a frisbee at 1,000 miles. Pick it up on radar. So this mothership then made its way across the Atlantic and is sitting off the coast of the United States, East Coast, and close enough for their swarm to be launched into the United States. Like I say, the furthest one I read, like I say, was all the way in Indiana. Now that's telling me that they have to have spots here. They have to have spots here. Unless you're talking, I say again, unless you're talking a drone like the U.S. Predator drones, because they're rather fuel efficient and have a very large, long range. And I don't know, I doubt if that's what they're talking about. And if that is what they're talking about, that's Chinese made, that Iran has launched, then I will redact and correct myself. But this is not good. Oh, and I found out it's against the law for a civilian to shoot down a drone with a firearm. Now, to what degree the punishment is, of course, I don't know. Is that a federal? I'm thinking it's probably going to be federal, because, a federal law, because that's more like, what do you call it? The, anything dealing with flying and all that other stuff. Normally it's dealing with the federal government, but maybe it is a state thing. I don't know. Oh, microwave me, give me a gun so I can make 7 babies, pump my breast up. Can you suck the fat up? Get them, Andre. Those ain't right. Think I need a new one. Just take a pic. Rack or a blue one. Virtual reality, virtual bullshit. Synthesizer preacher can reach you up in the pulpit. Who a bitch? Get him, man. Get him, Andre. Look, that's one of my favorite songs from Outkast, is Synthesizer, with George Clinton. Parliament Funkadelic, of course. But yeah, so you can't shoot them down. The feds will come get you. Somebody gonna come get you for shooting down an Iranian drone. But they ain't gonna do nothing about the Iranian drone. We're in bizarro land, boys and girls. Man, that song Synthesizer was ahead of its time, because if you read the lyrics, that's exactly where we're at now. It's like they knew it was coming. But anyway, talk to y'all later. Y'all be good and be safe. Yeah. Later, Andre. Hey, any of y'all get that last album that Andre made with him playing them what, I don't know what that thing is called. Have some wind instrument. I listened to it, but I don't have it. I didn't buy it. But hell, this sounds something easy to relax to. Put it on when you're laying back chilling or ready to go to sleep. Y'all be good and be safe. Bye.